Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. And in the last episode, guys, Phyre left his haven and ventured out into the Seattle night. It is very cool to see the city covered in snow like this. But we've been following Fabien's trail to this bar that he was talking about, where hopefully we'll be able to find some answers about what to do next. Now, we just ran into some Anarch ghouls that we dispatched. They're in a very different position than you may have seen them fall at the end of the last episode. That's because this game uses a checkpoint system, so I have to redo some stuff when I come back to the game. But, yeah, other than the Brujah Sheriff that we ran into on the rooftops, we haven't encountered any other kindred, so I assume when that happens, things are going to get very real very fast. So let's go ahead and take a look at our surroundings before we continue. Oh, we have got...
to live forever.
Looks like we've got another ghoul nearby. Oh, TV static. I was like, what was that? Plenty of opportunities for stealth, though, which I do appreciate. Okay, drop down. What do we got? Okay, let's be cool. Looks like he has some friends. Nice and stealthy.
Let's do this.
Oh, did we... Are they after us? Well, they saw their buddy down for the count. And they see things quick, don't they?
Not getting away
That easily.
Well, it's just...
Huh. That looks like the mark on your head.
What is it?
Guess your blood wants to stay friends with you.
We have... That's cool. It just gives XP. That'd be nice if it was a save point.
Eyes peeled.
Did you guys go back to the... Yes, you did. Okay. Well... I guess we're gonna get into a scrap.
Got you now. Shit.
Gotta make sure to use our backdash. Ooh. You have got a knife.
Not afraid of a ghoul, are
Make sure we don't... Oh, oh, ow, ow,
Jump coming here.
ow. Excuse me, I need a withdraw. Thank you. You too. Oh, alright, you just wait. I'll take care of you here in 1 second. Where'd you fall? Oh, you just died. So if what I'm seeing is true, it looks like we have to feed 3 times to be able to use Oblivion again. So that's interesting. Looks like our powers are... Oh. Got some health. Are pretty limited. Which is unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll see what we can do.
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place.
Ha!
Sumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Could really use a drink.
Called it. Remember I said, I was bet the hole in the wall's the Anarch place. I hope I didn't have to talk to you two. Do we want to see if there's anything? Nope. Guess we'll just go right through this door. Now, is this the entrance or is this the back way? It looks like everyone's just having a smoke. This may be the employee entrance. Oh, yep. Unlocked weapons. Pick up pull weapons from enemies by using telekinesis, then throw them at the target by pressing RB. Ranged weapons with ammunition still present can be fired back at the assailants. Once the weapons no longer have ammunition left, they can be telekinetically thrown at a target. Wow, so Fire doesn't even like picking up the guns. I have to respect that. Blood elixir. Restores blood pips to vampiric abilities. Cool. Hole-in-one tournament golf.
It's me, weak man fucker.
I don't think I like you talking about it like that.
Man, we got a lot of the underlings that are just not liking the folks in charge. I guess that's like in real life, but...
But I'm talking action. Real action. The fact you're both still here.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just
Passes in here now.
doing whatever I can. Oh,
Gotcha.
no. Don't have me. No one here but us creatures of the night. Oh, let's do it. We don't have Nosferatu in this game, so the Somber will have to suffice. Ooh.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know if there's any more coming, but happy holidays indeed. Come on, buddy. You're good. You're such a good guard. You too.
Something spooked the more sensible Anarchs. You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Why are all the arcade games broke? I have complaints. Where's the owner? Ooh. Okay, we've got a knife if we wanted to go ahead and go with that. We got a shotgun. Got a fine vintage. Okay, can we... Well, we didn't get the answers we were looking for. And I guess taking the shotgun out into the streets is not ideal. Okay, we will just, we'll just continue on here. That went pretty well.
I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soup zone of homicide.
Okay, so apparently doing that jump raised our Masquerade meter a little bit. I didn't think I did like a...
I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly.
Rude.
Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Oh, God. Oh, we don't have an observatory this time around, so... hold LB while moving to Vampiric Sprint. Sprinting breaks the Masquerade if witnessed. Cool, so we'll just take our time here. Got a beer place here. Who's watching? Climb, climb, climb.
I moved to Seattle to get away from
And
all
let's...
this.
Yeah, let's just land right here. I feel we're going to press our luck if we just, like, drop right in front of a bunch of folks trying to warm themselves by garbage can. So... Oh, never mind. That is a police officer. That is
I
why.
moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Yeah, so that's the blood resonance.
Now, If I had hackles, they'd have just raised above my hat.
Warehouse. Great. Nothing bad ever happened in a warehouse in the World of Darkness. Come on now.
There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
It's Azamisi. Probably are not happy to see a La Sombra allied with the Camarilla. That was a very interesting little twist. Now, they were anti-tribute, of course, in previous versions of the game. But they were rare. We're going to find the Ark of the Covenant. Oh, this is probably your body, isn't it, Fabien? Oh, I see the fedora.
Oh no. That is not good.
Get your face torn off, my man. Is... Okay. Look, you wake up an elder, you take your chances. We Diablerized. That's why he's in our brain.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
You brought it on yourself. Not necessarily.
I was not in control. When one awakens from torpor, the hunger is overwhelming.
I know. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The
Yep.
complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
No, this was actually something that could happen, like if you botched your Diablerie roll in previous versions. But that's pretty cool. That would explain his abilities to like heighten senses and basically use auspex without actually having the roll, with having the Malkavian in his head. Let's see.
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a Malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed, from the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Okay, so...
You know this city better than I. What do you suggest I do instead of going to the prince?
Maybe you could... Oh, wait. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Oh, by the way, off camera, I decided to go ahead and change our look to have more brown hair. The gray wasn't working for me. Besides, I have brown hair in real life, so... Okay, well, I saw this. My first thought was like, that's not the sarcophagus from Bloodlines, is it? Because, good God. Man, we feasted on that Malkavian's face. Is there anything... We need... Oh, wow, we can't jump in here. Alright. Well, Fabien, we'll just leave your body to... whatever it is it's gonna do. What is this? We just got some Jolt Cola. I don't know how that's gonna help us, but... maybe we can give it to a human. Here, drink this. Alright, thank you. Oh, that's another potence.
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabien, why did you try to open the box? I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabien? Sheer curiosity? Well, in the end, for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Okay, so there's a Chinatown here. Let's be careful not to run into any kindred of the East.
I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
So, definite prince material. But why would you abdicate? Must be a pretty bad situation to cause that to happen. Or a really, really strategic play. Put someone in... like, here, how about you kill this person while I run things from behind the scenes? Seattle Art Expo. I kind of want to look up a map.
The hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
I wonder if you could look up a map of Seattle and if this would be fairly accurate. Kind of like Prague in VTM Blood Hunt, which I still think is an incredible bit of gameplay. Ooh. Is this going to be...
As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but it should work for you.
I gotta look around. Check out the clientele. The hors d'oeuvres. So we should be able to tell who is a kindred then if we've got this level of heightened senses and aspects. Okay.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her.
Elevator go up.
Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Insight. Okay, the LA Noire music. Oh,
Fabien, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
my.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabien. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
Solve crimes?
Honestly,
Press X to doubt?
Fabien, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
Banu Hakim in the house? Oh, wow. So we're getting actual flashbacks to Fabien's time as a neonate. That's pretty cool. And they see it together. Well, who...
I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Someone hit this place hard. And fast. Apparently it doesn't look like there's been much of a fight, just like a slaughter. So this is where the lady sat. It's a really cool place for a prince to hold court. Okay, we'll go down that way as soon as we ascertain that there's nothing else to check out. Like so. Collected one. Oh, it didn't take my... I'm gonna have to go back and grab that one at the hotel. Like I said, this thing uses a save point system, so I can't just save the game whenever. What is... Oh god. That's what that smell is. Someone's been cooking. Oh, it looks like there is someone here, though. Unfortunate corpse. Poor unfortunate corpse. A corpse that smells strongly of burned flesh for obvious reasons. The actual cause of death is unclear, and there's no sign of where the head might be. So who is playing the role of the Kurgan and just removing heads randomly from people? Dialogue choices affect your relationship with those you're talking to and your future choices and interactions with them. That's an ominous start.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Oh man, I certainly want to say do not insult me. If washing is an option. Oh man, which way? If washing's an option, or just... He's La Sombra.
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to let a stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything, are you?
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time, and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s. A much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose you won't have heard. So let me be the first, child of La Sombra, to inform you that your clan is welcome in the Camarilla. Surprise.
Sorry.
But you do seem to always be around when the winds of change blow strongest. Such an honor.
That would be an old school La Sombra's reaction to hearing that news. Well...
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Donut power.
I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now Anarch's accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts.
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi.
Oh.
She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Okay, so she basically runs the city now.
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear.
Oh.
Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Well, we're not going to ask who slew Campbell because they don't seem to know. But...
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
The new prince, your child, Ryung. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Okay. So...
Based on all you have said, it seems prudent that I meet with Prince Ryung. And soon.
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
She was giving off strong Toreador vibes, but that whole particular taste now screams Ventrue. Ooh, well, I mean, we got a chance here for some pretty heavy-duty exposition, so I think this is a good place to go ahead and call it an episode, guys. We get back, we'll continue questioning Lou about things going on in the city, and see where we go from there. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.